Hey, what's up? It's Danny Barron back here in Cincinnati, Ohio. One of the huge trends that we're seeing nationwide right now is home flipping. And it's really interesting because as a realtor, you walk through a lot of homes and you can tell when they are not flipped well. So when you come across somebody who's actually doing good work in the home flipping industry, that gets you excited. Now, what gets you really excited is when they're also awesome people. The family that we're gonna meet today is Colin and Christina Beck. They have done a phenomenal job of making a name for their company, Vero Home, here in Cincinnati, and I cannot wait for you to meet them here this morning. All right, we are inside the home of two of my favorite people here in Cincinnati. These are the owners of Vero Home, and I wanted to take a moment to let you introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about how your family got into house flipping.
Thanks, Danny. I'm Colin. This is Christina. We've got two beautiful girls, Adelaide and Emma Grace. And we got into flipping, back in 2013. We bought a fixer-upper for ourselves with the idea, hey, we'll fix this up and have a beautiful house to live in. We had a couple of friends that were like, wow, you do beautiful work. You thought about doing this for profit? It's like, nah, tell me more.
So that was something you'd never considered before?
No, I didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah.
And one of them happened to be a realtor. I ended up getting that. It was a little 2-bedroom in Silverton. And from there, over the years, just kept growing and growing.
It was a good attempt at what does it look like to work together on something that we knew we wanted to build as our own dream.
We got done with that first one. A friend reached out to me and said, hey, you got to check out this house that happened to be one more street over from where we were. Finally, we ended up walking through that house and ended up bidding on that one, getting that one, and that one it was really fun.
It gave us the bug.
I think it's pushed us through to really where we're at right now. We learned so much on that, and that just showed us that, hey, even when there are hard things, we can push through it. Hard things on the project, hard things in life, able to just say, hey, we're gonna take the next step and see where it leads and ask all the questions and make sure we're surrounded by way smarter people than we are.
All right, so you guys got into this thing, 2 or 3 flips there kind of at the beginning. What does it look like for your family now to be full-time in home flipping?
Yeah, I think it's been a really amazing transition from Colin traveling full-time and us being weekend warriors, essentially doing one house at a time, to now getting to really invest in our community, in our neighborhood, and in our family, because we get to bring our girls to the jobs, we get to work on houses together. When I do the design and get to pass it off to Colin and our team,
too cool.
It is just so fun to see these houses come together and know that we're building into something more than just ourselves. This is something that we love doing. We love making these beautiful homes for a family, knowing that somebody's gonna move into this and build a life there. That means a lot to us.
So cool. I know you guys are passionate about the community here. We are actually gonna head out now to check out one of their flips here in the local area. All right, well, we are here at Vero Home's most recent flip in Norwood. And I wanted to ask you guys, we had over 15 showings on this home. We had 6 offers in the first day and ended up selling over list price. What do you love about this house? And tell us a little bit about the heart behind this home.
I think, like I said before, every house has a story, and this one's especially sweet because a grandson of the people who had lived here came and told us specifically that his mom was looking to sell it. Those are the relationships we're wanting to build with people who know that we're gonna bring good quality work into their families' homes. And then we get to come in and completely redesign the space and make it work for whoever's gonna live here next. And like I've said before, breathe new life in, bring new design in, make it exciting and sweet and open and great for entertaining and just for life to be lived in here. I think that there's just so much about doing hard things and letting that lead the growth that happens in your life. And so these houses, they're not easy changes. Something comes up in every project that's hard and new and different, but that's life. And that's our marriage, and that's our family, and that's where you get to thrive. I just heard recently that the best wine comes out of the rockiest soil. And so that's the story behind these houses too.
Awesome, well, thank you so much for sharing, guys. Again, we are in Cincinnati here with Vero Home. So excited that we got to share a little bit of their story today and looking forward to the huge things that they're doing in our community. As for right now, this is Danny Barron, and we're back to the studio.